We are the higher self of the One. Known to this instrument in a language terms as Jennifer Mensah, whose incarnation started on the timeline of 1993. And before we start to answer the query which is in the mind space projection of this instrument, we would like to warn each entity who is listening to our message to remember to understand the query about its mind, body, and spirit complex totality. This entity, known as Jennifer Mensah, who started its incarnation on 1993, wants to understand aspects about its energy vibration and wants to learn the aspects about the energy of entry into the higher vibration. Furthermore, this entity, known as Jennifer Mensah, started its incarnation on 1993 and wants to understand the update about its state of current energy vibration. In this aspect, we are of the opinion that at the current time, this entity's state of energy vibration is at a vibration which can be considered as the seventh sub-density of the fourth density vibration, which provides it with a greater opportunity for it to harness the energies of love and light to allow the in-streaming energies of the fourth density consciousness to be used as a means of inspiring other people in the planetary sphere. This is a great state of consciousness to be in. However, there are many moments wherein it is losing its balance. The main purpose of it is to understand that it must regain its balance, and it must become completely balanced within its own inner nature and own inner self. And once it is able to become completely balanced, it will then be able to achieve a clarity of the mind, the body, and the spirit, and attain a higher vibration, allowing it greater objectification of the mind, the body, and the spirit. Furthermore, this entity, known as Jennifer, also wants to understand certain aspects about its incarnation cycle and its energy of the current timeline. Its energy in the current timeline is allowing it to harness its main objective of this incarnation, which is to stabilize and to use the energies of fourth density. We would also recommend that this entity work upon its inner nature and also work upon a process of meditation which will allow it to heal itself and will also allow it to experience a higher state of the clarity of the mind. Furthermore, this entity must realize that its state of consciousness is changing from the fourth density level and receding backwards towards the third density level, which means that there is a higher harnessing of potential within its own self. Hence, we as the higher self of this entity, known as Jennifer, would like to suggest that this entity has to learn to balance its energy centers fully into the vibrations of fourth density to allow a greater clarity of the mind, the body, and the spirit. Hence, we leave you in love and the light of the One, Infinite Creator. Go forth, rejoicing in power and peace of the One. Bye.